Welcome to The View!
The View! With Michael's new look.
With my glasses that were made by Jocelyn, given to me by Todd and Robert Graham.
They're Robert Graham glasses.
I know, that was a joke. They're Robert Graham glasses, given me by Todd,
your friend.
my friends Todd and Jocelyn.
They're very cute.
I like them.
Yeah, it's a good look.
I think it's a...
So,
something.
we are going to reveal something.
Yes.
Very serious.
Again, another very serious episode.
No times for jokes.
Nope.
And it happens to be about a very current event. We are coming clean. We kept this to ourselves for years because
it was embarrassing.
And painful, frankly.
And painful.
Like we just... And shameful.
Dredging it all up.
We were embarrassed and ashamed. But...
And for me to be embarrassed and ashamed, I mean...
Yeah, it's
gotta be something.
So, we have been given courage and inspiration by people that have come forward to admit that they were given
sexually attracted to Bill Cosby.
No, they were molested by Bill Cosby. And he's laughing, but he's laughing through the pain.
It's a defense mechanism.
You know, one night in the clubs, Bill came to one party. Was it Limelight or USA?
It was Limelight.
Okay, so it was Limelight. He came. And he showed up, and we decided to hang out with him. And it's like, hey, Bill, how you doing? Hey.
And he did the Fat Albert imitation, remember?
And I specifically remember you saying, Bill, would you like some drink tickets? And he's like, no, I don't want any drink tickets. I've got some wine right here.
Exactly.
So he gave us some wine.
Jesus juice.
So we thought, okay, well, we'll save the drink tickets for ourselves. So, we didn't want to be rude. We graciously accepted his wine, and we drank it.
And the next thing we knew, we woke up.
Well, he invited us to, after hours.
That I don't remember. After drinking the Jesus juice, I don't remember.
No, well, I remember drinking. He's like, let's go have some after hours party. So it's like, okay. So, it was the early 90s, so in the taxi, he's like, well, look what I have. And then he pulls out these pills.
No, the pills, I don't remember. I must have blocked it out because it was so painful.
So,
painful.
Whatever, we're coming from Disco 2000. Let's take a pill.
The one that we decided one night we'll do pills and drink alcohol.
Right, because we didn't usually do that.
We never did that before.
No. So, we took the pills, and before we knew it, or next thing we know, we were like waking up in the hallway of Hotel 17, was it?
No, it was the Days Inn on 8th Avenue.
The Days Inn at 8th Avenue. I thought it was Hotel 17.
No.
I'm in the hallway.
Much too trendy for Bill Cosby.
I'm in the sleep, lying on the hallway floor with a pillow. And where were you?
Well, my butt had this weird, aching sensation in it. And we thought that maybe I had hemorrhoids or something.
But in fact, we were abused by Bill Cosby.
I'd been penetrated.
And we could not tell anybody because we were horrified and shocked. But now...
And it didn't even feel good.
What little we can remember. But now that all these people have come forward, we feel we have the courage to come forward too and just say that it was wrong, and we regret that we didn't speak out earlier, because if we had spoken out sooner,
maybe one person
could have been saved.
Yes, and if just one person could have been saved, then it would have been worth all of the embarrassment.
And if we had come out earlier
one person
and confronted Bill, we could have
said, Bill, why did you do that to us?
Bill, give us the rest of that wine and those pills, because you can't use them against anybody else.
We weren't going to use them on anybody. We were going to throw them down the toilet.
Or we would take them. I would gladly have taken more wine and pills to have spared someone the horror of Bill Cosby.
I would have done the same thing because we're both kind of selfless that way.
Yeah, we share and we're giving.
Yes,
we thank the victims for coming forward, and we stand with you.
Yeah, we stand with you.
And now a word from our sponsor.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Pew.
Yeah, I should have. Come back to the Pew. And our wonderful cameraman, who tells us when the camera's going on. Bitches want to know.
Yes, they want to know. We just finished wiping the Jello pudding from our butts,
Jello pudding.
and
Jello pudding.
Britt F wants to know. Well, first of all, he's very excited. OMG, a party monster too. Do you know if it's going to have?
Wait, there's two question marks.
Question
two
mark, exclamation point, question
Yeah.
mark, exclamation point.
Yeah, so he's really questioning and really exciting.
Do you know if it's going to have Macaulay Culkin and Seth Green? Well, yes, we know, and the answer is
No,
Why
because
we're talking about the Shockumentary.
right, it's a Party Monster Part 2 Shockumentary, and in fact, it's not called Party Monster Part 2. It's called, well, it is called Party Monster Part 2, but it's called the After Party. The After Party.
After Party Monster?
No, just the After Party.
After Party, The Hangover.
Well, it's just the After Party, and it's a documentary, and which started off, they wanted to add footage to the old Shockumentary, to re-release the old Shockumentary with this new footage.
Bring every drop of profit out of it.
Squeeze every. That's how wrong, wasn't it? And so they thought the footage was so good that they decided to make another movie out of it.
All right, well,
And they decided to make another $1 million out of it.
of which we won't get one.
They decided to drag this horse
And beat it
another mile.
another 1,000,000 times.
And so yeah, so bitches want to know that.
Well, Brett
Yeah,
reminded
that-
you of something,
Yes,
right?
he certainly did.
Thanks, Brett.
Thanks, Britt. I actually did mean that.
Scandal.
Well, it is a scandal. This person, Britt, lied to somebody
Bad.
and said that he had come out to his father as being gay, and that his father kicked him out of the house, and he was homeless and didn't know what to do, and what should I do? Contact Mike Loud. So of course,
When your father
Oh.
kicks you out of the house, the first thing you would do is contact Michael Howell.
exactly.
Because he's going to help you.
Well, he actually had a friend contact me, and the friend said it would mean so much to him if he would just give him a shout out and say, we stand behind him or whatever, which we did. And then a couple of days ago, I got an email from Britt saying that it was all a lie, and that in fact his father has been very accepting of him being gay, he still lives with him, and that it was the other person's idea in order to get our attention. And I think that's just like,
Not cool.
it's not cool. Because, we really believed it, and I really felt bad for him.
Yeah.
And,
Don't lie.
but, you know what? I like him better now.
Yes.
Because he came clean. So,
Honesty is the best policy.
honesty is the best policy. Unless it's not.
See you next time.
Bye!